I'm a lone wolf, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
I never got influenced by other men.
A little more of a lone
I
wolf.
can't even imagine being influenced by other men growing up.
Damn.
And dude, it's the real deal.
It's got to be a little disappointing for her, though. To be like, damn, my husband's like a fucking freak. But like not in a good, not like he really fucks me hard or any of that. It's like, no, he's like a weird, he squirms. I suck his nipples.
Dude, do you ever get your nipple sucked while you're jerking off?
Not while jerking off.
It's basically getting laid. It is getting laid. It's getting laid.
For sure it is. I'm not discounting. Yes, you are correct.
Sensationally,
that's a fucking wild sex act. That's like more sinful than most sex acts. That's for real. That's bad, dude.
No,
Stop.
it's not.
That's bad.
Dude, that's
gay.
sweet release.
That's bad.
No way, dude. It's a sweet release.
I
That's
believe
getting
it.
creative.
And I'm thinking about it, and I would like it. You don't think I want that? You don't think I want to be doing that stuff?
I like seeing them. I like feeling her get creative on it too, because they switch it up on you.
Oh,
you'll start feeling it. They heard, dude. I'm telling you, they're like a 7th grader on the clitoris. They're like, what do I even do to a guy's nipples? They have no clue.
Give it a shot, lady.
And they start getting creative. I swear to God, she was doing the
one
alphabet.
of those fucking like 6-inch hairs.
She was trying to pull one of those out of me.
There's some of those things are.
Dude, I got 4 chest hairs, and she's against all of them.
You need to let them stay, dude. My chest hair is coming in nice.
Really?
It's coming. Well, I mean, it's still like a patch of pubes. It looks terrible.
Still,
but it's good.
Do you have like a focal point
right here? Yeah,
lucky,
right in between.
I just have random nipple hairs, dude. Still,
I need permission from Louis J. I don't think I'm gonna get it, so fuck it. I'm just gonna tell you the story last night.
You gonna beg for forgiveness later?
Yeah, if he doesn't, whatever. We don't have to. It's nothing bad. I'm sure they've talked about it publicly before.
Sure.
I've never heard this. We were sitting up on Ari's deck last night, and it was right after the fireworks. The firework display from Ari's roof is sick. It's as cool as it gets. And I was sitting up there while I was watching the fireworks. I was like, it was actually like I was deep in thought. I was like, damn, America fight. And then Jay, who didn't climb up the ladder, started playing like Me So Horny on the music, and I realized I was gay for looking at the fireworks and being like, man, America.
You were having a peak experience.
And then, I was having a nice experience. Anyway, we get down, we're sitting down, we're all talking, having a good time, and then we notice, you can see the Freedom Tower. We're like, damn, I can't believe they tried to 9/11 us.
Bullshit.
Pieces of shit. And then
I know who you're talking about,
Jay
by the way.
dropped this bomb. He said, Luis Gomez, because we were all talking about people's experiences that were in the city during 9/11. Like Justin Silver was there. He was like, yeah, my girlfriend showed up covered in ash. I told her to get out of it. Some girl he was fucking showed up to like banged on his door. That's how he found out about 9/11. And he woke up and the girl he was with was covered in fucking dust from the towers.
Really?
Yeah.
And he was like, be gone?
I don't think. We were making fun of him saying he kicked her out.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he did kick her out.
You look like a coal miner. Get out.
Get out of here. Ew. You're covered in cancer. So then we get to Jay just goes, yeah, Louis J. Gomez rollerbladed out of the city on 9/11.
What?
This brought on about 2 straight hours of crying, laughing, dude. Louis J. Gomez was... And then we called him to get the story. He was at a hotel. He lived, I think, at the Chelsea Hotel, which was a fucking dump in Midtown. And when 9/11 happened, he decided to rollerblade to Rockaway, New York.
So Puerto Rican goodbye.
It was a complete... Dude, it's the longest fucking trek. It's so long. He rollerbladed across the George Washington Bridge on 9/11. Rollerbladed. And he was fatter back then. He was a big guy back then. Lip ring, fat dude, rollerblading out of 9/11 from, dude, across the George Washington Bridge. We were like, how long is that fucking thing? I Googled it. They were like, at the time it was built as the longest bridge on earth. I mean, everything is the funniest thing. He got across, and then that's nothing. Rockaway's 30 miles.
What?
It's literally like further than Levity Live from here.
That confirms my theory that Louis J is a Streets of Rage character.
It's, dude,
That's
imagine
nuts,
seeing
dude.
9/11 and be like, I gotta get out of here. Rollerblading.
Was he already strapped up?
I don't know. No, that was the debate, because there was rumors that he was rollerblading while 9/11 happened, and he was just like, I'm out, and turned around. Turns out, no, he's strapped up. He saw the smoke and said, something ain't right. I got to get out of the city. now it's time for a fucking 6-hour journey.
Dude, that's like 25,000 calories.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And then I was thinking, like, there had to be fire trucks coming in on the George Washington Bridge, that one of the last things some of those heroes saw was a fat Puerto Rican dude rollerblading out of the city.
I mean, there's got to be, when they do like code red, code orange, it must have been like, that's code orange.
That's a bad problem.
When the Ricans put on the blades, it's like, we're
when
this
the
is
Puerto
serious.
Ricans are fucking rollerblading. And also one of the firefighters one of the last thoughts one of those guys had to have was like, fucking lose, like, again. Yeah. So that was about 2 hours of laughing last night.
It's very funny.
That was giggle time, dude.
How'd he get back? Did he put him around his neck?
I don't know. He went to his parent or somebody's house.
Really?
I think his house or somebody's sister's house somewhere.
Damn, his bug out bag's just rollerblades?
His bug out bag was rollerblades.
Jesus Christ.
And then, there's no phones. He had to rollerblade for 5 hours and then show up. We were laughing so hard at that fucking first glass of water he had from the sink. Just like, turn on the TV. What the fuck's going on? 5 hours later. They're like, yeah, another plane hit.
Oh
They fell. Like, he might have seen it from the bridge, which would have been fucking crazy.
How nice is that? If he did go to his kin's house, you're like, oh my God, I wonder if he's okay. And you see him rollerblading over the horizon. You're like, thank God.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Thank God.
Well, he had no reason. He was in like the Bronx.
He Pedro revered.
It's so crazy.
He Pedro revered, dude. He told him the enemy was coming.
Pedro Revere, yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good fact to know about him.
Yeah. And then they just told stories about him for hours, and he's the
Instructions the whole time. Dude, she's always like, you got to read the instructions, and I'm always like, fuck that. And then I fuck the couch up. I do. I bring myself a world of pain.
I have
every
fucked
time.
every single one up.
I told her that's the point of it. I was like, then you realize you fucked it up, and then you fully comprehend the couch. I was like, if I just do the instructions, I'll never comprehend
you
the couch.
comprehend the
You
couch.
fully see it, dude. You
You
go,
might be Oppenheimer, dude. You are Oppenheimer. I'm telling you. I saw Oppenheimer. I was like, Matt can never see this movie. He's gonna get into.
I gotta see it.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever put together one piece of furniture without it being completely fucked.
Yeah,
And I don't fix it.
you leave
I'll
it.
have a fucked up piece of furniture in my house for 4 years. Dude.
There's a tilted
Just
table with
leave it.
legs
I'll be like,
sticking
you
up.
can't sit on that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't touch
just-
that.
Just put together a chair that it's a decorative chair at this point.
Yeah, she crushes me with that because there's sometimes I put together stuff like outdoor stuff, and she's like, "You're missing this bar," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like
You don't even need that.
structurally, it's not totally needed. Sit
Yeah.
it, you didn't even notice."
Yeah.
But over time, I'm like, "We're gonna throw this out in 6 months." It's like IKEA furniture.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking break this. Someone's gonna sit on this. It's gonna break, and we're gonna throw it out and forget about this chair forever. Isn't that weird though? I
Chair's
thought about that
meaningless.
before. How like as stuff, there's like more stuff to be had, but I feel like stuff is genuinely getting kind of shittier. Like couches are shittier and cheaper because every company is trying. This couch is obviously a classic Italian leather, but every company tries to go
It's the
for
most expensive item I have.
the couch is beautiful.
It's actually a nightmare of a couch.
Oh, this couch is comfy.
It's comfy to lay, but to sit with like your seat.
Yeah, to conduct business.
Conducting business in this couch. This is a this is a Turkish couch, dude. This is a lounging man's couch.
It's just like an opium den couch.
Oh yeah.
So I should have just eat figs. No, but dude, it's like as every company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like
Yeah.
every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding. I'll give them that. But it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
Yeah.
And it's like jerking off into a virtual sock. Which
What the fuck?
now that I say that,
Did you prepare that?
no,
Is that
no,
how you
I
talk?
think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just
Jerking
like,
off into a virtual sock. But where's the
Fuck is-
cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another
plastic,
dimension, dude.
on a plastic floor.
True. Actually, that's yeah. You think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah, we're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think it? You think it'd be like a?
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1. I woke up to they're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah, To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
It's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally contained and locked up. I woke up to just my one daughter's going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. You just wake up like, ah! You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we gotta get in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you can just kind of sit against it and go, boom.
Yeah.
Just rocking it. It's like, dude, calm the fuck
And
on.
those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big Daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
Big Daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we'll talk in a robot voice, like, Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that? That fucking. There was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was an
guy-
alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, it's like, this actually is a robot. I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh, that guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
oh my
all
God.
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
what do you
And a Roomba comes around, just vacuums it. And Roomba
Yeah.
goes. Then you blacklight it at
so
night.
like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it
that's
mercury.
that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could
I'm
have some
still
type of
caveman.
chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side?
Yeah,
You still let it rip onto the
I'm,
shirt?
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm into aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay,
You
dude?
get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like
God damn.
it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower
beach
head.
life.
And that's the other thing too. It's like you gotta start low with the temp because like
Yeah.
you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the dragon, you get into like a real hot temp, and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try
You're
to
the burn
catch.
play
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to
to
simulate
match
beach,
a woman's mouth.
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You're
You
going
gotta-
98.5 off sitting in a recliner.
For sure. I got hammered the other. My new tradition now is on Sundays. I put Maya to the nap, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go chill. That's my chill time. I drink my weed juice. I have it in the fridge. Yes, I went to my office and filled up like 5-liter bottles, and I stashed them in my fridge. Yes, I finally went to my wife and I was like, I'm filling up weed juice. I'll be back. I kept trying to come up with a good excuse, and I was like, no, I'm getting weed juice.
It was time to deal in reality, and you did.
It was.
And that was good.
I filled up all my weed juices. I have them in the fridge, so I chug a bunch of weed juice and I lay down and just go into basically probably a theta state if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I just lay there and I don't really nap.
Undoubtedly a theta
I
state.
don't nap.
I was in a couple theta
Were
states
you
the
really?
last couple months, dude. I can't. I gotta
Dude,
keep.
I don't nap, but I disappear into like a realm of like incoherent thought that makes sense until I wake up. Actually, I was meditating on I think Platonism, which is like the ancient Greece. It was like the early philosophy of the ancient Greeks, which is pretty sick. There was matter, and then there's the intelligence that forms matter. And I just read that, and I was like, "Whoa! I wonder what that stuff is." And I laid down into a theta state, and I'm sitting there just like, "Whoa, all these cool thoughts that I never remember." And it just, dude, I'm just having a good time, dude. Just thinking about goodness, truth, and beauty. And all of a sudden, it was just like, you left the doggy bags in the laundry. It was like a meteor just coming into my consciousness. And I was like, I came out of it. And I was like, what? And it was like, the dog bags are in the laundry. They're all unraveled now. Just holds them to me. I go, whoa, dude. I was like, man.
Wait, with shitting them?
No.
Right.
Fuck, dude. That'd be crazy. That would be fully deserved.
If you pocketed shit,
dude, I left a decent amount of stuff. I left like a full vape pen in the laundry. There was a decent knapsack of stuff. Come on, dude.
Bro.
Come on. I'm up to my ears and bullshit.
Please don't grind my gears for this. Please don't fuck with me on that. That's what you got to tell your lady.
Oh, dude.
There's stuff in the laundry. Like, look, there's going to be stuff in the laundry sometimes.
That's what I told her. I was like, look, I do my best. That's going to be stuff sometimes. But I started laughing. I was like, dude consciousness rules so hard. I was basically Play-Doh for 2 hours just being like, wow, dude, the fucking newest just fucking comes and forms all this matter. That's so cool. And I was thinking about how it was so tight, dude. I can't remember what I was thinking, but I was full Play-Doh. Just like this. Oh, and all of a sudden it came screaming in, dude.
It's a woman's consciousness.
Sophia, dude, came screaming into my consciousness. And I was just like, woke up. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about goodness, truth, and beauty. You're monitoring the dog bags.
You're about dog bags.
I'm so sorry, dude. I wish I could take you into my fucking realm.
Yeah, the babes aren't in that realm.
She's shadows in the cave, dude.
They'll never be in there.
They're full shadows in the cave. I hate the fact that they can't rise to the sublime heights of pure thought with me. But dude, I got fucking,
for real.
I laughed.
For real, that guy.
I woke up.
That's true,
like,
dude. It's true.
Know,
they can't. Dude.
Like, don't you see? That's not a real concern. They're plastic fucking dog bags. They can the vape cartridge. Yeah, I'll buy another one. I was like, let me see if that works. Didn't. I'll give her that.
Reverse that. If I'm like, I could do that. I can go girl brain. I can be like, nice. Now I have something to fucking drill her on.
Yes.
You left the dog bags in there. It's not a big deal.
I do that all
I'm
the
not
time.
mad. See how this works? I don't get mad about it.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's just another thing that assaults, because it's like, yeah, but you don't care about that. Therefore, you can't bring it up because we care about different stuff.
I care about truth.
Goodness, truth, and beauty, dude.
Dude, you want to know the opposite of goodness, truth, and beauty? What? Last night, Tom tossed on one of his fucking hellish faces of death videos.
Come on, man. Stop that.
I couldn't watch it. I was sitting there.
Of course not, dude.
And then I was getting fucked up about it. I was like, this is the worst things in humanity. Yeah. It was like Middle Eastern fucking executions.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Now, here's a question.
They can watch it.
They have Tommy up here to field this one. But what the fuck's going on? The point like fire that up.
I don't know.
I've been reading a lot about the shadow.
I was putting on cat videos.
It's good.
We were having a good time.
That's goodness, truth, and beauty.
Cops singing the national anthem poorly. It's just as funny as it gets.
Red glare.
It's the funniest. The bomb's bursting.
Where do you find? That's a thing. You must find that your theta state. You find the sickest shit to YouTube. I don't know what to YouTube.
Couldn't be funnier.
I don't know what to YouTube.
Because then the camera's panning and showing dudes trying to like holding the flag like. There's one where this dude obviously doesn't know the words. He's like, oh, say he closes with, and the home of the free.
Who's asking these guys to do this? The local
news is filming just different cops. Dude, there's a big dude that's just staring at it like, he's so pissed. And then it cuts to this young dude who's for real dying. Like you can see he's like, and then you can see him, do that thing where you like swallow a laugh where you're just like, okay, chill the fuck out, stop laughing. And then he starts to try to sing along with the guy. And then he's like, the bomb's bombing. And he realizes the guy's singing the wrong lyrics and just starts dying again.
That might be wonderful. The funniest thing in the world.
Yeah. I'll give it to Jay. He started during the fireworks. He started playing like Roseanne's national anthem, like the worst national anthems.
I was just wanting to.
It was so.
I wanted to get back to that. Where was he getting the me so horny from? That's a classic fucking.
I don't want to put dirt on his name. There's a tough ladder to get up to the roof. So he did the best thing possible, which was I'm not even going to risk trying to climb that ladder. I'm going to sit down here and ruin it for everybody that did climb the ladder.
That's a strong move.
I had to give it up to him. I was like, damn, that's really funny.
That's as above, so below.
There's a big beats. I mean, yeah, that was a demon reaching up and be like, if I can't have it, no one can.
He was in Hades, dude.
He was in Hades and he reached out.
But it was necessary.
He was right. In the end, he was right. He did ruin an incredible fireworks display with songs that were like, Yeah. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
That rules.
Yeah.
He might be the bejeweled crab from Moana.
That's the demon that attacked you.
Yeah. Did I tell you I went on YouTube and I saw hallucinogenic entities and they broke them down by like 7 different types? Dude, I confronted the jester and there was a black and white tiled floor is the exact thing I fucking saw. They did artist renditions. And
Speaking
I was like,
of black and white tiled floors.
Yes. Yes.
Luis Gomez lived in a 1-bedroom, entirely tiled room with a dog that was feral for I don't know how long, but that was part of his origin story that was making me
black and white tile floor.
Black, just a fully.
Oh, it was being thrust upon.
He was, and she couldn't comprehend like the death sentence. That would be.
All right. And before they think I'm an asshole, it's like, that's good. You need the checks and balances, which you acknowledge, because without me, this is what started the conversation.
Yes.
He said, without me, he'd be a jewelry man.
Yes.
He'd be wearing rings and then he admitted he would be wearing bracelets. Car ride home. He spills the beans about what type of bracelets, and he's thinking Johnny Depp style. He's talking tons of like leather bracelets, which insane. And then he also spilled because all right, we're in the car and I'm playing music and I realize Steve, there's not one song I can play that, and then I realized Steve must not like music. And he was like, I'm not much of a music guy.
No, I've tried. I have tried. I've tried to go through a fan. I tried to be like,
what do you listen to?
I do the same thing.
Like I get this guy in college and he was really into like Fish and Disco Biscuits, and I like tried to go to a jam band concert.
That sucks.
It wasn't my scene.
No, that sucks.
It's like a lot of that dancing like this. Yeah.
With the swing.
But then I realized the only song I know he likes is Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
Yeah.
And he wants to wear Johnny Depp bracelets. He wants to be Johnny Depp. So then it gets worse because I'm like, you just want to dress like Johnny Depp. And he's like, well, no, I don't. Second later, he goes, I did try the bandana wrist. He tied a bandana.
I didn't go out with it. I just put it on just to see what it was like. This was like years ago. This was
Walk
years
around
ago.
the house.
He tried to wear a bandana bracelet.
Exactly. But the thing about
Insane choice.
I feel like I'm not that far off
From a bandana.
Well, first of all, I almost decided to just listen exclusively to movie music, like theme song music, and
Yeah, I understand. Rap takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You drive around. It's literally talking about jizzing in your girlfriend's face all day. And you're just like,
yeah,
I don't like
it's
that.
as close as I can get to actually listening to classical music is just listening to Thomas Newman songs, Shawshank Redemption soundtrack.
Well, listen,
and I do think about jewelry every once in a while, but it's so not for me. I've never put it on.
Well, I want to go back. I do agree with the first statement that it's important to have a Shane in your life, and for friends to. You don't want to.
Yeah.
If you were out here in Westchester all by yourself, if we weren't doing tires, you'd be wearing a bandana bracelet.
At this age, no, I don't think so. No.
You'd be out of control.
Without
Although the fame and stardom has gone to your head.
No, how's it going to my way? What do I have on my wrist?
You got that tattoo.
You know that I had that. That's 20 years old. How dare you? All I'm suggesting is it is true. I remember, I think like at least the time that stands out in my mind was I had made a video. I put it on YouTube, and then Shane was like, "You wore that shirt because you think your bicep looks good in that shirt." And I was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't necessarily the shirt. It was the way you were. So he was.
No. I don't want to. I know.
He was doing
sick fuck. I don't want to go back.
Hold on, it's really great. He was doing like a handyman YouTube channel, and then one of the shots was him laying on the bed, like.
Then why wasn't late? Oh, I was.
He was leaning on the bed, flexing as hard as he like.
No, that wasn't the shot. I was sitting on the
shaking, flexing.
I was sitting on the edge of the bed. It wasn't a whole thing, but this.
It was a very funny show, though. It was good.
Don't try and throw me off kilter with the
No, I
camera.
swear.
All right. But was it?
I think everything you do is good.
I really want my dad in his retirement to start a handyman YouTube channel.
What was
It'd
like
be
a
great.
joke anyway? Like, I couldn't do
Just
it.
dropping
Woodworking.
screws. God damn it. Just leaving the camera rolling, beating off in the room. It's a 7.5 hour video. He jacks off twice. God damn it. Jizzes on himself. Fuck.
Just live streaming.
Live streaming. Dad jacked off.
He's trying to build a birdhouse.
Yeah, just keeps jacking off behind the shed.
There's a goddamn Phillips.
Oh, man.
But
Patsy.
if you're gonna tell me you don't want to like wear a ring occasionally,
I don't want to wear a ring.
It's never rings. It's never rings. It's like I think of like a necklace for some
Necklace
reason.
has crossed my mind.
no wonder you came down on me so hard. You realize if you ever wear a fucking necklace, I'll beat you.
Well, I'm not wearing V-necks.
What?
You would wear like a V-neck and have like you'd be weird. You'd be weird. And neither of us have the body type for a chain. You don't have a lot of shoulders.
No. Yeah.
I have a hunched over neck. Half the chain would be laying flat on the back of my fucking neck. It'd be bad.
It is funny without shoulders and wearing a bunch of stuff on your wrists. It's just
I know. I didn't want to bring up the shoulders, but the shoulders with the fucking Johnny
like
Depp
Dawging.
bracelets would be nuts looking. It'd be chaos. It wouldn't be cool. It'd be like if you wore a bracelet like that, I would think something happened to your wrist.
Now, if you got super tan and shaved your head, you'd look like a
doesn't work.
Street Fighter guy.
I tried that.
Shaving the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have like an old Saint Christopher medallion that my mom gave me when I was a kid, and I want to make a necklace out of it. Every once in a while, I think I will never, but I do
you
think
could wear
about
like a nice thin necklace.
I know, but it's like it's a whole new guy. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And a thin necklace also on me looks crazy.
Yeah.
And
So you
then,
go swim. I've gone swimming wearing a necklace. I look insane.
yeah,
It's not good.
I always think of really insecure dudes when I think of the chain with a medallion.
It sounds like we're the ones that are the actual insecure ones.
I know, but I get to put it on.
Like,
them.
who do I think I am? I could never wear a fucking necklace.
No one would care. It'd be
I
totally
never wore a
fine.
watch in my life till I got this. Now
Yeah.
I see what that's about.
I feel like I have a photo that it's like a break in case of an emergency if I ever need to make.
Run
Is he
it.
putting together a gang for the AC show?
Of course, yeah. He
Like
wanted
20 tickets?
Can I get some comps? He asked for 10 comps. I'm like, no, dude.
yeah.
You can have fucking 5, 4.
You gotta give him 10,
2.
bro. I think
10
I
comps?
gave him like no. He bought them to mine.
I know,
And
but
like no one wanted to go. It was like, fuck, I'm out $3,000. I bought 20 tickets.
he is the best.
He
I
is.
called him today just to fuck with him. He like lives down the beach in the summer. So I'm going to be
He's a
down
legend.
there near him. So I figured I'll stay near him while I do that show and just chill for like 4 days. I just had run that one fast mile immediately. I was like, I'm going to text Hoss.
I'm the fastest guy that's ever
I'm gonna
fucking
just
lived.
fuck with Hoss. I'm like, who cares about this? I was like, Hoss, what's your mile time?
You guys are gonna be so serious about it.
I called him today.
Yeah.
He's been sending me, anytime he runs, he sends me the splits. And I'm like, Hoss, like, just because I haven't been sending you stuff, don't think I'm slacking.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat the fucking brakes
You're
off
juiced
you.
up, dude.
I'm not on juice.
First off, I'm testing.
Test me.
We're gonna do a little blood test with you and Hoss.
Test me.
Because this is outrageous,
bro.
dude. You're texting your fucking cousins to be like, I'll fucking torch you in a race, motherfucker.
He started it.
I'll see you in Jersey in August. You're fucking liver king, dude. You're fucking destroy me in front of my family, Hoss. It'll be honorable.
I'm telling you, my what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the lead. I'm going to just trail behind him just like 10 meters. Let
Yeah.
him think he has it, and then I'm going to fucking turn it on.
We had a family race
Did you really?
a long time ago. My aunt, my liberal aunt.
Yeah.
Remember her? That was causing
Libs
problems.
love to run.
She believed because she just had a girl brain when it came to men versus women, where they're like, she was not in great shape at the time.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm faster than Phil. And my dad was like,
Yeah.
no, you're not. I think he had a couple beers. He was like, we can fucking do it right now. That was at Thanksgiving. They were like, all right, we'll do the race at Easter. So they had time. Neither of them walked.
Yeah.
No one trained.
Yeah.
And then we went outside. Phil just torched her. She
It was a
almost
sprint?
fell over.
It was like an
Yeah,
old
a
school sprint?
Yeah, it was like a
Dude.
40-yard dash. Phil probably ran a clean 7-second 40. She was coming in at 15 seconds. She almost went backwards. That's how slow she was.
Yeah, nobody's slower than older ladies.
They're the slowest.
They're not built for speed at all.
Yeah, the toddlers outrun them.
Yeah, for real.
You ever leave your kid with your their grandparents?
Hey, yeah.
Kids are gone.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah, nothing better than a nice family race.
Family race is nice.
Family foot race. Yeah, I'm excited.
Stretch out, dude. A hamstring would be devastating.
I'm telling you, I was up this morning at 6 a.m.
I know, but the roids and the creatine and all that.
I am on a macrodose of creatine.
I know. I can tell.
I'm on a ton of
dude.
creatine.
You're so jacked. Please take steroids for real.
I'm
Please,
telling you, I'm
dude.
waiting. I'm gonna break the
Please.
glass.
Next special, be fucking
Go
gigantic.
crazy. Full carrot top.
Just go nuts.
I should actually
Do a
That'd be
whole
sick.
special about how fucking jacked you are. Don't every joke be like, you know how when you're fucking jacked, you fucking do shit. Every girl wants to fuck you. Ugh.
I might retain until my next special, and then at the end of it, just fucking blur it out, but just spray. Just spray.
on roids, fucking 2-year fucking retention. This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. Hey, Shane or Matt, have you been watching baseball this season? Who's been your favorite player to watch?
On baseball?
Yes, on baseball.
You know who I like? Who's that one pitcher? Who's the hottest pitcher right now? Like who's like the
I don't know.
who's really slinging it? Who's been slinging it?
Paul Skeens.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
There you
about.
go.
I'm big on Paul Skeens right now.
This is a Paul Skeens house.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got an autographed Paul Skeens baseball.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I like the way he puts it down the plate.
Is he playing this week?
You know, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't keep up with the Skeens. Please answer if you know. Is the prompt. Let's see what PrizePicks board looks like. Aaron Judge for more than one home run. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that.
More than one home run in a game?
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Dang.
Shohei Ohtani for more than one home run, and Spencer Strider for less than 4 hits allowed.
Okay.
Those are my picks. So it's time to lock yours in. Step up to the plate with PrizePicks and add your favorite baseball players to your lineup, whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs. Make your call with more or less and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. It's so simple. All you have to do is pick more or less for a few player stats. If I can do it, you definitely can. What? What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to even mean? Plus, sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. So join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I plan on once I'm like 60.
Let me tell you, because if we're gonna, enter the topic of cum, Texas has gotten rid of X videos.
Finally caught onto it.
They caught onto it, so there's really no porn you can look at here. So I decided, I was like, all right, I don't know how. I heard guys jack off on Reddit, so I went to
Try
Reddit.
do it.
So I'm laying down. I got a nice boner going,
Nice.
and I opened Reddit because I delete it all the time, so I had to download it.
Oh, you went to the
Open it.
subreddit.
First thing that comes up, dude, with a boner, I'm laying on the couch about to jack off. I look at the first thing that comes up is like, Shane fucking sucks. I was just like,
Oh fuck!
it was really devastating.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, ended the beat. I didn't beat.
I was about to say that it. No,
just
dude.
put the phone
you
down.
can't let the terrorists win.
The terrorists won.
You cannot let the terrorists win.
They won that brief battle. Like, don't worry, I fucking jacked off later. That was a nice little hour break.
Oh fuck!
I went back to watching The Illusionist.
Someone withered your fucking boner.
Yeah, of course, dude. My stomach dropped. It was like
It was
some
like
real fucking
gargoyle Nazi 420
gargoyle
69
Nazi
just
fucking
crushed you.
absolutely destroyed me. It's like I saw him recently. It wasn't that good. I was like, damn.
That would take your boner away. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like several comments about like, yeah, I saw him and it kind of sucked. And then people were like, no, I saw him. It was good. But it was like,
Just let your boners just go.
yeah,
There's nothing worse.
fucking crazy. I've
nothing
gone
worse.
so far out of my way to avoid Reddit comments.
Yeah.
Just
Your
when
lust.
I thought I was
Your
out, my
lust,
lust
right.
carried me right into a fucking nasty one.
The devil covered your eyes.
Got my ass, dude.
Got you right.
Shade sucks. Oh, shit. I was trying to jack off to a GIF on Reddit. I don't even know how to find porn on Reddit. I was jacking off
I
to
tried myself.
You're a terrible ally in this. You literally, you eat fucking chicken fingers.
No,
Which, by the way, chicken fingers obviously rule.
Yeah. But no, it's more grilled chicken and rice and broccoli now. My diet affects how I feel.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you bulking up, or is there
Trying
a
to,
strategy?
always.
Okay.
Yeah. I did think because I did, and I started to tell you this.
Yeah.
And then I stopped, but I think I unlocked a new power source in the golf
Is that
swing.
where this power swing story was going?
Yeah.
There was more to that story?
No, there wasn't. There wasn't.
I wanted that to be.
There could have been
That
more.
needed to be done. That was one of the worst stories I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I don't think it
You
was.
should try to tell everybody on the pod.
I don't want to. Everybody's just going to make fun of me.
Good. No one's going to make fun of you.
Well,
This is so we're in the middle of us filming, which is it's long, and then Steve's like, "Oh, I saw him smiling."
he
to him.
saw me. Said that's all it
Yeah,
was. By
yeah,
the way,
yeah.
I was literally the tiniest little raise
No,
of
you were
my.
literally looking at the floor, going,
He's imagining how bad the story's gonna go.
Yes, but also wanting to say it.
Yeah.
Desperately wanting
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
and the story was you hit a golf ball far.
Well, so I
went golfing.
played both days. I played Saturday and Sunday. This is
That's why
already
you're
so
fucking
boring.
so tired when we're filming.
No, I didn't know it energizes me. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. No, it doesn't. I need it. Otherwise, I would have been more tired.
We are at risk of losing you to injury. You're trying to go for the long
Yeah.
ball. You're trying to go for the long ball.
You were barely making it the other day. Is that yesterday? God damn.
Well, we all got sick from
From
one of the. one of the,
yeah. It spread around.
oh,
Yeah. One of the guest stars.
Yeah.
maybe. It's tough to blame him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It could have come from anywhere.
Regardless, you're in close quarters with a bunch of people breathing.
It's
in your
coming
face.
from me.
We'll see.
Dude, I'm a suspect. I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something going on.
You brought it in.
But anyway, he saw me smile. I had to tell the story, which is just that I, had this feel in my backswing.
Let's also, I know you're trying to get to this incredible story, but let's make sure everyone knows this is out of fucking nowhere. This isn't like we were talking about golf. We were talking about anything. This is just, all right.
I think about it a lot.
This is in a silent room.
What's in
We were
silence?
pretty quiet.
Yeah, but we were also, we see each other every day. There's a limited amount of stuff to talk about. So I had this other thing to talk to you about. It's kind of the highlight
All
of my
right,
day.
so let's hear it.
So I made a few swing changes and then got this feel that gave me a lot more coil in my backswing. And I hit a bomb, I hit a couple bombs, frankly, coming down the home stretch.
Yes.
And my playing partner, was like, damn, you cleared the bunker into the wind. And I was like, I never would have done that.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's it. That's the feeling. But see, this is the thing. I think it's only most people who don't care about golf, it's whatever. If you love golf, that feeling of connecting with the drive and watching the ball sail, it's whatever you're supposed to feel when you listen to Beethoven. It's just this thing. And I got to feel that, and I love it.
It is great.
And another,
We were feeling that a little bit at Top Golf.
Yeah, if you hit the golf ball far, it's fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
to have somebody point it out. You pumped that. And I got, I did pump it. And then I had 80 yards left of I had a perfect 80-yard Dave Bell shot. Made the putt, birdie. It played.
You hit a birdie?
I did have a birdie.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's good.
That's
nice.
it. That was my boring ass story that I thought of, and then thought of his response to it, and then of course I have to tell it. So just walk the plank.
That was
I do really want to get good at golf. I think
it'd
it
be
would
fun.
nice.
Golfing
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah.
Unless you're golfing with Steve and his buddies.
Dead clean sober,
fucking
enjoying the
sober
sport.
buddies enjoying the sport, hitting a fucking 120 sober. That fucking blows, dude. Although you said you hit it in the 80s, right?
86 on
Was
Sunday.
that the day with the birdie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you were feeling it.
I was feeling it.
Fuck yeah. How'd you feel when you got home? How'd you feel when you got home? Did your girlfriend catch the business?
$1,000,000. What?
Did your girlfriend get the business? Came
She
over.
did.
You
She
said,
got
all
yeah,
right, all right.
incredibly. Yeah.
All right.
What was that?
I shouldn't have asked.
No, yeah.
You carry it over?
Do I carry whatever?
The confidence of a good golf game into the bed.
Yes, but I don't. But I don't carry over the
Obviously.
bad stuff.
You don't.
I don't carry over the bad. If it's bad.
I don't believe that either. That's just fucking lies, dude.
You don't take it out on her if you have a bad day.
no.
Come here.
No, but I go, what?
These golf stories make me really miss Matt's fucking dream stories. I'll listen to Matt's dream stories every
I don't
day.
have anything. I suck.
I had some
Other than
bad
I had a
dreams
golf
last
ball.
night.
You had some dream
I had
stories?
some really
All right,
bad.
let me guess.
I got a really bad
I
dream.
miss dream stories.
Because we went out and we had some dinner last night, and I went home. But then in my dream, we stayed out and got fucked up.
That's fun.
Yeah. We got really fucked
Might
up.
be the ticket. That might be like you're actually sleeping in your head. You're like,
Dude, I was. But then I got so shit faced. Somehow I woke up in my parents' house,
uh-oh.
and in a drunken stupor, I had like started like a variety of puzzles all over the floors of my parents' house. And I woke up and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to explain
Yeah.
what happened last night. And like, what the fuck were you doing? You kept making puzzles all over the, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah.
Sure. So how about the golf?
Yeah. Golf's better than that because it happened in reality.
There you go. It really fucked me up. I'm not going to lie. The puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My imaginary debauch tonight.
We had a nice night.
We had a wonderful night.
I stood my ground.
You did.
You
did.
coward.
I did.
He's
did.
a coward.
I wanted to
happened?
get, I wanted to,
We
get to
went
sleep
out
so I could get
to
fucked
dinner
up.
with our ladies, and we had a nice dinner, but we were
And then
I know who you're talking about, by the
Jay
way.
dropped this bomb. He said, Luis Gomez, because we were all talking about people's experiences that were in the city during 9/11. Like Justin Silver was there. He was like, yeah, my girlfriend showed up covered in ash. I told her to get out of it. Some girl he was fucking showed up to like banged on his door. That's how he found out about 9/11. And he woke up and the girl he was with was covered in fucking dust from the towers.
Really?
Yeah.
And he was like, be gone?
I don't think. We were making fun of him saying he kicked her out.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he did kick her out.
You look like a coal miner. Get out.
Get out of here. Ew. You're covered in cancer. So then we get to Jay just goes, yeah, Luis J. Gomez rollerbladed out of the city on 9/11.
What?
This brought on about 2 straight hours of crying laughing, dude. Luis J. Gomez was then we called him to get the story. He was at a hotel. He lived, I think, at the Chelsea Hotel, which was a fucking dump
That's
in
hilarious.
Midtown. And when 9/11 happened, he decided to rollerblade to Rockaway, New York.
So he
which
Puerto
is-
Rican goodbye.
It was a complete dude. It's the longest fucking trek. It's so long. He rollerbladed across the George Washington Bridge on 9/11. Rollerbladed. And he was fatter back then. He was a big guy back then. Lip ring, fat dude, rollerblading out of 9/11 from, dude, across the George Washington Bridge. We were like, how long is that fucking thing? I Googled it. They were like, at the time it was built, it's the longest bridge on earth. I mean, everything is the funniest thing. He got across, and then that's nothing. Rockaway's 30 miles.
What?
It's literally like further than Levity Live from here.
That confirms my theory that Louis J is a Streets of Rage character.
It's, dude,
That's
imagine
nuts,
seeing
dude.
9/11 and be like, I gotta get out of here. Rollerblading.
Was he already strapped up? Or
I
did
don't
he
know. No,
strapped
that
up?
was the debate because there was rumors that he was rollerblading while 9/11 happened, and he was just like, I'm out, and turned around. Turns out, no, he's strapped up.
He's strapped up.
He saw the smoke and said, something ain't right. I got to get out of the city. Now it's time for a fucking 6-hour journey.
Dude, that's like 25,000 calories.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And then I was thinking, like, there had to be fire trucks coming in on the George Washington Bridge, that one of the last things some of those heroes saw was a fat Puerto Rican dude rollerblading out of the city.
I mean, there's got to be, when they do like code red, code orange, it must have been like, that's code orange.
That's a bad
when
problem.
the Ricans put on the blades, it's like, we're
when
this
the
is
Puerto
serious.
Ricans are fucking rollerblading. And also one of the firefighters thoughts one of the last thoughts one of those guys had to have was like, fucking lose, like, okay. Yeah. So that was about 2 hours of laughing last night.
It's very funny.
That was giggle time, dude.
How'd he get back? Did he put him around his neck?
I don't know. He went to his parent or somebody's house.
Really?
I think his house or somebody's sister's house somewhere.
Damn, his bug out bag's just rollerblades.
His bug out bag was rollerblades.
Jesus Christ.
And then, there's no phones. He had to rollerblade for 5 hours and then show up. We were laughing so hard at that fucking first glass of water he had from the sink. Just like, turn on the TV. What the fuck's going on? 5 hours later. They're like, yeah, another plane hit.
Oh my
Fucking they
God.
fell. Like, he might have seen it from the bridge, which would have been fucking crazy.
How nice is that? If he did go to his kin's house, you're like, oh my God, I wonder if he's okay. And you see him rollerblading over the horizon. You're like, thank God.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Thank God.
Well, he had no reason. He was in like the Bronx.
He Pedro revered.
It's so crazy.
He Pedro
to try to
revered,
escape.
dude. He told him the enemy was coming.
Pedro Revere, yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good fact to know about him.
Yeah. And then they just told stories about him for hours, and he's the funniest. He is the funniest dude of all time.
Easily, dude.
He's
Easily.
the funniest dude of all time.
That's a peak experience, rollerblading away from 9/11.
Rollerblading out of 9/11
And
is
as much as it sucked for all those people who died and lost loved ones, getting to rollerblade away from that was probably pretty sick for him. Having like a real, like, I got like he had a Die Hard 4.
he had the fucking, I don't know what he had. It was the worst idea I've ever heard.
He was Louis J. Willis, dude.
He said the rumble strips were rattling his bones. He was on the side of the highway the whole way.
That's
He
scary.
rollerbladed on the side of the highway the whole way.
That's scary.
Dude, you know how hard it is to get up to the George Washington Bridge? The ramps?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine that.
How steep the fucking ramps are. Like, and it's like a mile
That's crazy.
spiral uphill that he
Dude.
rollerbladed on. He probably
That's free. Yeah, it's free.
on 9/11, dude. Please,
Yeah, true. They probably raised the tolls.
they're gonna say, guys, get in or out. We got something.
Imagine
we got
getting a
bigger
ticket from that. Like, check the date, and you're like, motherfucker, dude.
things. Yeah,
Hit you on 9/11/01.
yeah. You gotta
Dude,
save
that's-
that. Justin said he had footage of it. He said
What?
he was filming from his roof, and he was like, "I've never watched it since." I was like, "Make sure you save that.
Yeah,
That's like important."
it's priceless.
He's like, "Why is it important? Everybody." I was like, "Dude, just if your grandpa had footage of fucking Pearl Harbor, you'd be like, that's
yeah,
cool.
I want to know
Keep
to
it."
have it. Yeah. Does he still have it?
He says he does. I'm going to check in on him
Might have got
today.
it.
So you better not have been fucking lying to me on that roof
Yeah,
last
true.
night. If you were lying to me, I'm going to be pissed.
You didn't film shit, dude.
You didn't film anything.
That's good to know about
Anyway.
Louis J.
Yeah. So
You
that
should,
was
you
big.
should do an annual Louis J. rollerblade-a-thon.
No one could do that.
True. Yeah, you'd have to
last
be-
night I was like, I would pay him money. I would have to find out how much money it would cost for him to do it again and for me to film.
It's actually really dangerous what he did.
I think everything was at standstill.
Oh,
Traffic
yeah,
also,
yeah.
but
That's good. Yeah, did you ever walk across like a live bridge?
no.
I did in New Orleans, dude. It's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
I got lost in New dude. In fucking,
You got lost. It
I
was
got
hard for you
lost.
to breathe, huh?
it was hard for me to breathe on. I went through where basically juvenile around that area, but it was wiped out due to the floods.
Oh, I told you that fact. Wardy.
Yeah. Why
How
would
about that? Wody comes from somebody who lives in your ward in New Orleans.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What ward did juvenile live in?
He's not Magnolia Projects, is he?
What? What'd you say? You putting smut on? He's Magnolia, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's Magnolia till we both
So
die.
I got it correct.
Yeah, he's Magnolia.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's 9. Is that Ward 9?
Third
Third
ward.
ward.
Third ward.
I think I was in the 9th. I was in the 9th.
You were in the ninth
If I,
ward.
so if I saw the fucking
I think the
504
ninth ward, was
boys,
that the one who got fucking leveled by Katrina, the ninth ward?
yeah, that's what I had to.
Yeah.
I had to walk back to the 9th.
You had to walk through that
I
swamp.
had to get back to the 9th, dude, to my woadies.
What were your woadies up to?
There was nothing remaining. It was literally like a camp for migrant workers, which my brother found for us to stay at, which is fucking weird. And
What were you guys doing down there?
we went to New Orleans to party right
Oh.
after the flood.
Really?
Like it was like 2 years after.
Yeah, it still wasn't
It was
repaired.
still fucked up. They had the
Yeah.
X's on the houses from like how many people were inside. It was really, really sad. My brother was like, yo, I booked us a sick place. We can like camp and then like go right into town and have
Oh
fun.
my God. Camping in New Orleans sounds like...
It was crazy. It was a crazy, now that I think, I was like 24 and it was just, they had found a lot that had gotten flooded and these like Korean dudes leveled it and laid gravel.
Even staying in a nice hotel in New Orleans for like 3 days still sucks.
I bet.
Like when you're fucking hammered,
Yeah.
like drinking those fucking hurricane things,
Dude.
dirty city. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a cool place, But I can't
It's-
imagine getting shit faced and then staying in a fucking tent.
Dude, it was like 5 miles from the fucking where we're supposed to
my
be.
goodness.
And it wasn't. It was too cold for a tent, so we all slept in a van together, and like 4 dudes would sleep in a tent. And there was these like Michigan guys who started, like they were migrant workers from Michigan who came down to like get in on all the like the rebuilding action. And they were also like smoking crack and stuff, but they had a nice fire going.
They're probably ready to rebuild.
They were.
Hit that crack. You're like,
They
all
were
right,
fucking
it's
pumped,
time.
dude. Dude, you hit the crack. They drive down to search for work, hit the crack, get out there, and they're doing like power lines.
Katrina didn't stand a chance against those guys.
Nah, dude, not at all.
Guys
was
on
like-
crack from Michigan cleaning.
Couldn't be
Yeah,
nice.
you could bow hunt fucking golden retrievers in people's backyards
All day, dude.
That'd be pretty sick.
All fucking day.
Rogan told me when we first moved here, he goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I go, oh, I don't really? And he goes, yes. He goes, there are zebras in the hill country occasionally.
What? There's parakeets. There's wild parakeets.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I was told. And maybe.
There could be. There's
There could
parakeets.
be. There could be. But he said that. He goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I went, in the hill country. And I live out there. So I go, oh. I go, I've never seen one.
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye. I'd love to see. If I woke up and I saw a zebra, I'd feel good.
Yeah,
So, I don't know how it.
I had
what
to do that. I
happens.
had to do that with Naeem. Naeem Ali was like, I saw, in Philadelphia. He was like, I was driving and I saw a wolf on the side of the road, and I was like, Naeem, bro, please don't make me argue with you. I argued with him. We were on a road trip. I argued with him for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was like,
saw a
there's
wolf?
no wolf.
Yeah.
There's no wolves in Philadelphia. There's no
no
wolves
way.
anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wolf sanctuary in like North Jersey, but I don't think they made it to Philadelphia.
I mean, if one of them got out and got on the highway and got hit,
It'd be
and
dead,
no
yeah.
one collected, and somebody hit a wolf, and a wolf
Yeah.
was dead on the side of the highway.
it was probably a husky.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
for sure. And he was like,
Great
no, it was
Pyrenees.
huge.
There's
I
other
saw its
things
face.
that-
I was like, dude.
Like we had something in Long Island, and they called it the Montauk Monster. It was a weird looking thing that washed up on the shore, and people like it's from the Plum Island Disease Research Facility. Like it's something they were experimenting on, and like multiple people just came out and go, no, that's a dog, and it's just a bloated body of a dog, and no one cared. They're like, it came from Plum Island. It's a secret government experiment, and then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body bloats.
lose its hair
It
and
loses
bloat.
its
It's
hair.
gonna look fucked up.
And it's gonna. That's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. It's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that. Yeah, if I saw it,
Yeah,
I would. If somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be
yeah.
like,
No, they're like,
that was a
thing.
chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
The thing Naeem had a good point though,
What?
because when he was like, I saw that. I saw a fucking a mountain lion, or like a cougar, or whatever. And then
There was one gone in there was one
Back in the
Delaware
blizzard?
County Wild. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he saw the tracks.
No, I'm not gonna
Which-
give him the tracks.
I mean,
I'm not gonna give him
I remember vehemently arguing that I did see Santa Claus when I was about his age when he saw the mountain lion's tracks. And if I didn't know now, like if somehow there was like a news report that they were like Santa was in the area,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I
knew
did see it.
Yeah, no, I'm not
don't
going to give him mountain lion. We all used to go hunting for that mountain lion. There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. So you
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah,
Just
apparently.
one.
Just one.
Random
No,
mountain
but it's
lion.
true. There was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that anyone ever, they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. Like, and then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal. obviously.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the bed. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing at
Voted
first.
for
Voted
Trump.
for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out.
in LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like,
Oh, hold no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them used the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway. That like I guess like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that, but no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
Yeah,
all day long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
but-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're
They
hungry.
fuck joggers up.
Oh,
Yeah, they will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure, and even maybe if they're not.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Which is
I was
alright.
scared down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so I
There's
would like.
fucked
Here
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know that things like that.
Saw a
But
baby
it's
rattler.
rare.
saw baby rattler.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, little guy
That's nice.
had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
things
fun.
like that here, but you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like, "Ugh."
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
What?
Oh,
you
yeah.
would you would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get into the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's his
natural predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be
the
the
earth.
funniest thing. He would like
Crazy.
that.
He would love it.
I'll let the other, I'll let the troops handle that.
Sure,
I'll let the
sure,
Patriots
sure.
take care of that.
Sure. You got stolen valor. You got Trump
I
stolen
have the
valor.
most
Dude.
stolen valor on that.
Someone sees you in a MAGA hat. They're like, "Where did you serve? Where were you in January
Yeah, man,
6th?"
I'm in line at fucking Sbarro's in the mall. Did you serve? Where did you vote for Donald Trump? I didn't, but I thought he was funny as fuck. Like, all right, sick.
Where's your official Donald Trump commemorative coin? Where's your official Donald Trump silver
Actually, might
dollar?
have those.
You bought those?
No, I didn't buy them. People give me shit. I definitely have a Donald Trump $1,000 bill that's gold and it has Donald Trump on it. I've got two of those. Two separate people have given me
That's
one of those.
awesome.
The
And I
value's
can't,
got to be going through the
I
roof.
can't throw them out. I
Yeah.
can't throw them out.
All the fucking like old people that are like, "Well, it's something to leave my family."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trump $1,000 gold.
This Trump is gonna just appreciate over time. Like, did you guys remember those people that were like, they thought buying Iraqi dinar was gonna be like was gonna be the next thing?
Yeah.
That was like a big Fox
Once
News
democracy,
scam.
once democracy sets in,
Yeah, you're right.
that currency is going to be worth a lot. Oh shit, ISIS! Fuck, they got
Does
ISIS.
ISIS have a currency?
ISIS is dead, dude. I don't know if you remember. T1 got rid of them.
Oh, is
But
that so?
they're still floating around, don't they? Like a
I don't think they're even floating
shadow.
around.
Yeah, there's got to be one guy.
I think there's like four
with
of
a
them.
layer. Still,
Yeah, he's probably hanging around. He's
Yeah.
probably got all the currency now.
he's probably got. He's petting a cat, and
Where's their like
Hatching plans.
stronghold? Are they really done?
I mean,
they jump around. They went to Africa for a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that just Boko Haram or whatever?
Yeah, that's their ISIS adjacent.
That's how it always works. They always
Yeah.
have branches like that. Wasn't ISIS Al Qaeda? And Al
Yeah,
Qaeda was like,
sure.
"You guys are nuts."
Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn.
Chill.
Is that what happened?
I believe.
Yeah.
That's awesome for
I
Al
think-
Qaeda to
yeah.
be like,
Okay,
guys,
they got Trump.
come on.
They had a
Yeah.
Trump situation on their hands. They thought they were crazy, and then a new guy came.
Yeah. So you want to see crazy? We're about to pick a fight with America. We don't have anything.
Do
Yeah.
you think there's any ISIS guys that are into the Joker? Do you think there was a guy who came in Joker
Definitely.
makeup
Definitely.
and was like,
They still love movies and culture.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
would be
wasn't it
good.
like what did Bin Laden had? Like, what was his shit?
Yeah,
He had a movie.
He had a
his
hilarious. I
favorite
think he
movie.
had "Dude, Where's My Car" in his collection.
He had stuff that
Like,
was
for real, like I'm not even joking.
He had
I think
movies.
that was one of the movies he had it on DVD.
It's like Kim Jong Un being like
With
Kevin
the
Costner.
subtitles? Yeah.
Was
You
it
have
Kim,
just a translator stand next to it.
I swear Kim Jong Un was Kevin Costner.
He was a
like,
big Kevin
obsessed
Costner
with
fan.
He was like, this guy's incredible. Bring him
Yeah.
out. And they're like, we can't get him. He was like, you're dead.
Wow.
He executed a guy for not bringing
not
Dances with Wolves.
He was a huge Chicago Bulls fan.
He did
too.
have
Yeah.